Is there any one particular advertisement that is your favorite? Do you have any one particular favorite advertisement?
Nowadays I don't watch more advertisements, but when I was in college, there were one advertisement of close up. It has got really famous, right? क्या आप close up करते हैं? That kind of advertisement, and it was really catchy jingle. Okay, if you allow me, then I would like to just sing that jingle, sir.
Oh, wow. If you allow me, sure. Why not? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it goes like that. क्या आप क्लोजअप करते हैं? क्या दुनिया से डरते हैं? मौत पेनल्टी भरते हैं? आप क्लोजअप क्यों नहीं करते हैं? Yeah, that was really catchy jingle, and one of my friends, he used to continuously sing that, sir. So that's why, sir, I still remember that advertisement, sir.
Yeah. That is great. Actually, you have such a mind that can absorb in all these, what shall we say, be them advertisements or whatever be that you watch and that you see. Great. And your responses are very, very sharp, very much, to the point, as they say. And I like the way that you are able to respond. And I simply can't understand how you are able to get such sharp responses. So that is something plus point for you. It is something good about you, and yeah, that's the way it should be. However, Ramakrishna, I don't know what to tell you. Very seldom I get people like you who are very just like that, very raw, nothing to hide, speaks straight to the point, and very open. So thanks for being such an open learner, an open book. You have been right from the beginning, and you managed to be engaged in this session for this long. And I realize that there is so much that I can learn from you. Your spirit of, the spirit of enthusiasm is really visible in you. Hello,
Yeah,
Ramakrishna.
hello, sir. Yeah, hello, sir. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you very much. Doing absolutely well. And I saw you and your name here, and I'm really interested in having this session with you. Thank you so much for joining. Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Tell me how you are. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm great, sir. I'm awesome, as usual, sir.
Wonderful. I'm great. I am awesome as usual. That means every day you are awesome. You are
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes,
great.
sir.
I'm so happy to hear that you are awesome every day. This is our first session together, and I'm so happy to be with you. Let me give you a little introduction. I'm Titus Kaipili Kochwerki. You may call me Titus. I have been a teacher most of my life, and it is with that teaching background that I am with you in this session. And I am absolutely thrilled to be with you. I'm right now connecting you from Kerala. Ramkrishna, would you like to give me a little introduction?
Yes, sir. Right now, I'm connecting with you from Karnataka. And actually, I was born in Karnataka and brought up in Maharashtra. And I'm working as a security guard in Mumbai. And right now, I'm on my leave. I have some important work here. And that's why I've just come to my village. And because of that important work, I have just increased my stay here, sir. And meanwhile, I'm just trying to master this language. And I have registered to EnglishYaari to improve my communication skills, sir. That is my small introduction.
Ramkrishna, this is your small introduction, and I like that small introduction that you have just given. It's so lovely. So happy to see you that you were born in Karnataka and then you were brought up in Maharashtra, and now you are a security guard. Where are you posted as a security
Ac-
guard?
Actually, it's a residential complex. It's nearby Kalyan. It's in Dombivli. It's called Palava City, and it's a 20-story huge building which is
Mhm.
having almost 13 wings. And I'm guarding a particular wing, sir. Wing is having of
Wonderful.
100 flats.
It's a 20-story building, right?
Yes, sir.
Ramkrishna, 20-story
Yeah.
building, right? Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So how do you feel as a security guard? How do you feel? How is your life as a security guard?
Actually, I'm not happy, sir, because as a security guard, you get very less salary. Okay, no, you don't get good package, and you don't get respect as well. It's a thankless job, actually. And even if you help someone, okay, they don't say thank you in return as well. Even if you ask someone, even if you greet someone with good morning, good evening, even they think that okay, we don't exist. Okay, that is how they behave. But I'm not saying that everyone is like that. But some of the people are really thankful. They just come sit with us and they have some conversation, and they feel us that we do exist. But the possibility or the percentage of such kind of people is very less. Most of the people they ignore us. They think that okay, he's just a security guard, and why should we just have conversation with him, or why should we give him more value? And that's why I just feel that I'm not that kind of a person, and I have some value, and I want to move on from that position. And that is why, sir, I am just trying to master this language.
Right. So you mean to say that you wouldn't mind if you get what shall we say, another job offer, correct?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
definitely.
I wouldn't mind getting another job offer. Well, wonderful. So what kind of a jobs do you have in your mind? What possibilities are there? What other possibilities are there?
Actually, yes, in my field, okay, if I just have a good communication and you have good contacts as well, I can become a supervisor or I can become an area manager, okay, for our region or in some other region as well. Or I can just there is a manager field in every hotel, okay. If I have some friends, okay, I had a talk with them, so I can just if I have a good communication, if I have mastery on English, because all the foreigners they just visit okay, all these hotels, and you have to interact with them. So I can start there working as a manager or on a lower position as well. Then I can just grow, sir. Or in future, if I have the mastery, then I can work as a tutor as well in English, sir. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I have some more options.
absolutely. I'm so happy to hear you because, when you don't give up, you go up. That is what books say. When you don't give up, you go up. The ladder of success has many rungs. The first step, the second rung, the third rung, and it goes up and up. The hierarchical position that are there. It's not hierarchical position that we are really craving for, looking for, but then what we need is sufficiently recognized job and a happy life. Everyone wants to be happy, correct? You also want to be happy. I too want to be
Yes.
happy. Every one of us wants to be happy. And in our pursuit for or of happiness, we can reach many, many, many heights actually. So I wish you all the best. I am sure this is the power of English. English actually gives us leverage over the others who do not know English. English gives us a certain level of, what shall we say, power. Yeah, we need to say that. It gives a certain level of power, it gives a certain level of advance over the others, or even people consider you. People begin to count you. People begin to consider you. People begin to look upon you. People begin to treat you with respect the moment you begin to speak in English. I don't know what the secret is, but I have experienced this so many times. The moment you begin to speak English, oh, yeah, something happens there. So I
Yes, sir.
wish you, I don't know, have you experienced that in your life?
Yes,
That the
yes,
moment you
yes.
begin to speak,
Yeah.
just mean that.
Yes, sir. When I start to just talk with the residents in English, okay, they just think their expression changes. They feel like surprise, and they think that oh, he's quite educated. And they start asking me that what are you doing and all. Earlier, okay, they don't give respect, and they never ask me that what is your education and what is your qualification. Nothing. Okay, they don't bother. But as soon as I start speaking in English,
Yeah.
okay, then they start asking me. Okay, they want to know more about me, sir. Yeah, English gives
Yeah,
you wings,
wonderful.
so it gives you wings to fly.
Have you had any sad incidents in your life when a guest or when a person or when a family or somebody, what shall we say, misbehaved with you, so to say, belittling your very personality or your very person? Have you had any sad experiences like that?
Yeah, it happens, sir. Okay, almost most of the times it happens with me. Okay, that some people they consider that you are working as security guard. Okay, you can't grow, or okay, yeah, you don't have the potential. And most of the times, okay, they telling me all the negative things, right? And even I have friends as well. Okay, they are quite supportive, and they always just keep on telling me that okay, do this, do that. Okay, they are motivating me. I'm getting a lot of inspiration from them, and I have started my own channel as well, where I keep on uploading conversation videos. So in future, I would like to develop that channel as well, side by side. I know it takes time, but I have that patience, and because patience is the key. And yeah, in my life, I have learned that patience is really important to grow.
Yeah, yeah. That's correct. You are absolutely right. I can't see you right now. You are not visible. However, if that's difficult for you, then no need. But otherwise, you may try rejoining so that I would be able to see you. Now, right at the moment, you are not visible. But your conversation is very clear. Your voice, your words are you are very audible. Then,
Okay.
yeah. So that's fine. And then tell
Sir,
me something about you.
shall I disconnect and again connect?
I would be happy if you could rejoin, disconnect, and then connect
Okay.
again.
Okay,
Oh,
sir.
you're very visible now. And then looks like you are sitting
Okay.
in your compound in Karnataka. Which place in Karnataka are you from? Right now, where are you? Are you from Hubli? Are you from Davangere? Are you
It's
from Asan? Where are you
Belgavi,
from?
sir. Bel Bel
You're from Belgaum.
I'm from Belgavi, sir. North Karnataka. Yeah.
North Karnataka. Looks like you have some cool weather there. It looks like there is it is a little breezy and then it's a little rainy. It's a little drizzling over there. How is the climate?
Yeah, actually, it's quite cloudy here, sir, and it's not raining continuously. But sometimes it rains, sometimes it drizzles, and the strong winds are blowing, sir. And the strong winds are trying to hamper our conversations.
Ah, no wonder there is some sort of discrepancy that happens. Sometimes it gets disconnected and then it gets connected again. Ramakrishna, I see so much of vigor in you, so much of fire in you, so much of enthusiasm in you, so much of positivity in you, so much of optimism in you. Can you give me little explanation or little more understanding as to how you manage to be so positive?
When I see the poor people who are just staying on the roadside, okay, and they don't have food, they don't have clothing, they don't have shelter. At least I'm fortunate enough that God has given me a shelter. He has given me enough food, and He has given me a really supportive family, sir. So from them, I just get a lot of strength, sir.
Wow, that's more than any holy books could communicate. You did communicate your heart out. I'm really impressed by you. I'm really happy and to be with you. It connects me more with you. There is something in you that thinks of the poor. Right, Ramakrishna. And then what else are you doing to improve your English? Are there some other activities that you are doing side by side to improve your English?
Sir, I just keep on watching podcasts, and sometimes I just have a conversation or chat with Chat GPT. I ask questions. Like today's topic was about advertisements, so I asked Chat GPT how to talk about advertisements and any new vocabulary or something. Then Chat GPT gives answers, and like that, I just take notes of the whatever answers it gives. Okay, a new word or new vocabulary, whichever I just feel okay catchy, or I can impress the tutor. So I just make notes of that. Today I didn't get that much amount of time, but this is my habit of before I prepare before the session, sir. So that because I upload these videos on YouTube as well. So even if the communication is not that interesting or not catchy, then even audience won't like it. And I want to give best to my audience as well, sir.
Wonderful. Yeah. Always so happy to hear such good things from you. And then you, as I said right from the beginning, you are somebody you are a purpose driven person. You have a goal in you and you want to reach somewhere. So that I particularly appreciate. And only people like you who have such goals in life are able to reach somewhere in life. Okay. So, yeah, keep doing the great work that you are doing. Now, today, yes, the topic of our conversation is certainly advertisements. And there are some vocabulary, maybe we would just share. One, for example, can you tell me what are some of the advantage reasons of why people advertise? Why do people go for advertisements? Any
Yeah,
idea why
they
people
want to,
advertise? Why companies advertise?
yeah, they want to sell their products, and they want to
Mhm.
catch more customers. They want to increase their sales, and some people they want to just tell their competitors that we are still exist, and some people they want to retain their customers. Mostly, okay, they want to increase their sales.
Great, great, great. So they would like to increase their sales. That is great. Yeah. Is there any one particular advertisement that is your favorite? Do you have any one particular favorite
Yeah,
advertisement?
nowadays I don't watch more advertisements, but when I was in college, there one advertisement of Close Up. It has got really famous, right? क्या आप close up करते हैं? That kind of advertisement, and it was really catchy jingle. Okay, if you allow me, then I would like to just sing that jingle, sir.
Oh, wow. If you allow me, sure. Why not? Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it goes like that. क्या आप क्लोजअप करते हैं? क्या दुनिया से डरते हैं? मौत पेनल्टी भरते हैं? आप क्लोजअप क्यों नहीं करते हैं? Yeah, that was really catchy jingle, and one of my friends he used to continuously sing that, sir. So that's why I still remember that advertisement, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That is great. Actually, you have such a mind that can absorb in all these, what shall we say, be them advertisements or whatever be that you watch and that you see. Great. And then what about sometimes do we get irritated sometimes by, there are some advertisements while watching a show or while watching a match or while you are watching something that is really interested, that really captures your full attention. At that time, you begin to have these advertisements popping up. How do you feel about that? Do you get
Yeah,
irritated?
definitely, sir.
Annoyed?
While watching a show or while watching a movie, okay, a sudden advertisement just comes and it just breaks our flow, sir. And we are completely engaged in that tournament or cricket game, or just while watching any movie or show. It just breaks our flow, and the kind of concentration and curiosity we had or passion we had, totally we just feel that okay, somebody had just taken away for some time, and we just take our remote in our hand, and we just move to someone, we just scan through other channels, and while just coming back we just miss the remaining portion of the show or whatever we are watching, sir. It happens. It gets means we just get busy with another show, and actually we wanted to watch this show, and it happens a lot of time with me, and that is why I just get irritated a lot. And sometimes what happens, we're just watching something with our family members, right? Small kids and elder persons are there, and suddenly some vulgar ads just they pop up, and like condom ads, or nowadays lots of exposure is there, right? And because of that, I don't like such kind of ads. Okay, when families together and even small kids are watching. Okay, so I get irritated a lot such kind of while watching such kind of ads.
Right, wonderful. Your responses are very, very sharp, very much, to the point, as they say. And I like the way that you are able to respond. And I simply can't understand how you are able to get such sharp responses. So that is something plus point for you. It is something good about you, and yeah, that's the way it should be. Let me ask you, what is the weirdest advertisement that you have seen so far? The weirdest, the strangest, the something that is completely unique.
Completely unique. Right now, sir, I don't remember any such kind of ad.
That's fine. No problem at all. Absolutely no worries about that. Yeah, that's okay. There is one word or two words that we would like to remember from this session notes for today. One is significant, and the other one is persuade. So, can you construct a sentence using significant?
Can you hear me, sir?
Now I can. Now I can.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm working as a security guard, and that job is of higher significance or higher significant value.
It is of a all right significant value. I am making significant improvements in my so to say in my fluency. Okay,
Okay.
a significant improvement. So we can say important improvements, or what shall we say? It is significant enough. It is important enough. It is something that is really visible, something that is measurable. Okay, right. And persuade. What about the word persuade?
Persuade is nothing but the changing the minds of people. Okay.
Okay.
So you can persuade the customers, okay, to buy
Mhm.
that particular product, even though they don't want to buy it. But yeah, you just you tempt them, okay, to buy that product.
Great. Absolutely. Give me one sentence.
Yeah, nowadays the companies are just creating a really catchy and vibrant ads to sell their product, and they try to persuade the people to buy their accessories or buy their products.
Good, Ramkrishna. I think you may have to be a little more, what shall we say, little clearer um, on the pronunciation of the word persuade, not suade, suade, persuade. All right.
Persuade.
That's right. That's the right way to pronounce that word. Yeah. And then apart from that, I think there are a few other more words more given to us in these session notes. However, Ramkrishna, I don't know what to tell you. Very seldom I get people like you who are very, just like that, very raw, nothing to hide, speaks straight to the point, and very open. So thanks for being such an open learner, an open book. You have been right from the beginning, and you managed to be engaged in this session for this long. And I realize that there is so much that I can learn from you. Your spirit of, the spirit of enthusiasm is really visible in you. Very good. And then tell me what is your ambition? Like how many months are you going to take to perfect this language learning goal that you have?
So right now, actually, I'm working as a security guard, and because of the financial problems or financial hurdles, I think another 12 sessions are remaining. I will complete those sessions. Then I will see my progress, and then I will just take the call of just going further or not, sir. Yeah, because I have financial problems, sir. Frankly speaking.
Okay, okay. So that's what it is all about. That's what I said. So you are able to judge yourself and your situation very clearly. I do
But I
have
still, through every session, sir, I'm learning a lot. Okay, whatever
yeah.
tips the tutor is just providing me, I think this is my seventh session because I have canceled almost 3 sessions last week due to some emergency at my home. I
Mhm.
think this is my seventh session, and I'm learning a lot from every tutor. Whatever tips they are providing me, I'm trying to implement in my daily communication, sir. And
Yeah.
yeah, earlier I used to speak at a higher speed, sir. So one of the
Mhm.
tutor, Meghana Manjunath ma'am, okay, she
Mhm.
told me that if you just keep on speaking at a higher speed, then you are adding fillers. Okay,
Yeah.
I was using lots of okay and right fillers, and she told me to reduce the speed so that you can get rid of those fillers as well, and you will be a more effective speaker, and you can means convey okay very well to the other person. They can understand much better.